So it's 10:32. I'm here. Today is what? 5th of no 23rd of May. Basically the story now is like, honestly speaking, I think it's all rounded up when I listen to Alex. The thing about Alex is like, do the work. And then from the work, basically his whole content is how to help business owners. Hardly about starting a business, right? I've heard that. I think I'm beyond the starting a business phase because I've started a few. None of them has been sustainable to now. Not because those businesses don't work, because I was not the kind of person that could make it work, and that's just the truth. And after listening to Alex over a million times, like I've consumed, God knows, maybe 20 to 200 hours of his content, right? I realized that actually the problem is I have no reference point. And that's the truth. No reference point in the sense that all the other businesses, I think the one went far the most in when I started like my own business, not the one I made the money from someone else's business. My own business was the one I did in 2022. 2023, I was chilling. I was making money from somewhere else. 2022, I even wrote like a short PDF. I'm trying to look for it. I'm sure I still have it. But like it's those were actions I took. And so when I was reading what the people who are ahead were saying, I was like, okay, I can iterate this, I can adjust this, I can adjust this. And the reason why that business didn't work is because I stopped at the beginning process, which is figuring out things, figuring out your customers. I iterated only, or not iterated, that's the wrong word. I took action only on the start. I never took action on the part that actually involves interacting with other people. Well, I tried. So I did ads. I got a few views. I actually got people coming into the funnel. I texted them. That was fun for me. I texted them, wasted about God knows how much. But I texted them, sent messages and stuff. But I didn't make a single sale. I did like about 5 to 7, if I'm not mistaken, calls. Online calls. Had set up for improving and everything. But life just came in the way and I let it. And that business died off. I was literally called Coach Aaron for a while. But anyways, that's reminiscing on old things. Now, the point here is all 100 million offers, 100 million leads. I've skimmed through these books when they launched, right? Well, it's almost 4 years now. I'll be 3 years. 100 million offers have come out. I have not made a Grand Slam offer. Why? Why? That's the question. Why? Well, the fact is I'm doing it now. There's a lot of reasons, but the fact is I'm doing it now. And from doing it, I'm realizing I could have gotten way further by just going beyond the first steps, right? Because here I am. Half of these things actually require implementation. If not, they're just useless. Like a million other things I've read and I know, right? So like, I have 22 pages. Guess this, 22 pages of the story I want to use to present to this guy in the PowerPoint community that I want to sell the offer to. 22 pages. Like, it took me, truthfully, a few days. But in those few days, the actual work, I swear, is not up to 20 hours. The actual, like, sitting down and working and doing typing out, brainstorming, it's not up to 20 hours. Meaning, if I just close my eyes and sit 4 hours a day, 5 days, less than a week, I would have finished these 22 pages a month. And I'm not even done yet, right? And like, as I'm continuing, I'm seeing like half of these things also, the reason why I don't have stories on them, or it's a bit tougher, is because I don't have context. So take, for example, this 100 million offers story here. It says, okay, write out the problems, a million problems, or the 33 problems, 32 to 64 problems. After that, create a solution with the question, what will I need to show someone? The thing is, I've not been in the business long enough to understand the problems of this guy. So right now, I'm just guessing. Hopefully, I'm putting a bunch of things so this guy takes the deal. We start working together. Now, the next thing is figuring the problems of the customers, which at least I'll see from, he has been in the industry for a while, I think a year or so. So I'll see from me, he should know some things at least, way better than me at this. And then we move from there. But like the point is, if we build up the system and we have it, we can even turn it to a contractor thing. We get contractors, we get businesses. That's it, you know? And so like, okay, the point to take away from this, all right? The final point is just do shit. Just do something. The reason you need to do something is so you have a reference point. Like the start of all this my videos, the reason this YouTube thing exists, and the reason why these videos are still low quality is because you can't optimize what doesn't exist, and that's the simple story.